Welcome back to another video, everyone. As you can see, I've upgraded my setup with a £10 mic stand. It ain't bad. It's not bad at all for £10. The volume might be a bit loud because I might be sitting too close to it, to be honest. I have no idea. I'll play around with that over the next few videos. Anyway, as you can probably see, we've got a bigger problem here. I need a haircut desperately. It's overgrown. I need one, this week. But normally what I would do is I would get the same thing, just slightly shorter, and then it'd last a few weeks, and I'd do the same thing, repeat the process. This time, I want something completely different. Like, this doesn't look good. I've not had a good hairstyle in well over 15 years, and with summer coming up as well, it's going to be really hot. I kind of just feel like getting a buzz cut. Now, would I regret that? Most likely, yes. So that's why instead, I asked you guys for some help. So we're going to go through them today because the suggestions were just fantastic. They're so good that I can't even decide which one to pick. Starting off with this one right here. I feel like I don't have the hair type to get a fresh cut like this, I know you're going to get a lot of joke replies, but as a professional barber who went to school for 2 years, I heavily suggest this one, the Air. Really underground right now, but I predict it'll blow up in a few months. Let me know what you think. Wow. I mean, yeah, that is something. I got one that I think would suit you very good. What the fuck is this? Get this haircut. I kind of already have that. Like, it's just a bit shorter. If my hair was slightly longer, this is what it would look like. This is why I desperately need a trim. Fire. Yeah, the chameleon cut, or whatever this is, the lizard cut. It's definitely it's actually pretty cool. Like, they've shaped the lizard out of the long hair that's remaining, and then they've kept it long on top for the spikes for the back. That is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, that's creative. This is a fairly normal suggestion, but I would never get this. We all know I've got a large forehead, okay? At least the people that have been on the channel for a few years, when I used to have a hairstyle where it would go up. And even people that haven't been here for that long could probably tell I've got a big forehead, because most people that wear their hair like this are covering up their big forehead. So no, I would never get this. And there it is. There's the old hairstyle of me from 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I don't remember. This haircut is what made me realize that I don't think I actually had any real friends. Because a real friend, I feel like, would not let you walk around school with this cut. I don't think they'd let you walk around, public looking like this. How about this? Why is this screenshot? Is this edited? Bro wanted the boosie fade, but got this instead. Just get a slick back, bro. Trust me. I am never trusting you with anything you tell me in the future. I get a lot of these are jokes. Some people are genuinely trying to sabotage me here. Like, I'm trying to get something that looks good, not like even worse than what I already have. I reckon this would go hard. Look, the Vegeta cut, my hairline might not be the best, right? But I've not got the Vegeta hairline. Hairstyle. Not much of one, but I guess it's a hairstyle. See, the thing is, if I was ever going bald on the top, like maybe when I'm 40, 50 or something, well, hopefully I last that long. If I'm going bald on the top, but I've still got it on the sides, I'm getting rid of all that shit. Like, I'm no offense or anything, but I'd rather just be bald than have, like, the side and back with no top, you know what I mean? All I'm saying is, if I ever start to actually lose my hair, I'm not getting a hair transplant, none of that crap. I'd rather just be bald than go through the pain and the trouble and the expenses of doing that. But my only last option would be if I could grow a really long beard. That would probably be the only thing to save me if I was bald. This is like probably the only normal suggestion that like is actually realistic for me to get that I would have. Now we have a tremendous amount of people saying bald. Just go bald. I don't know, man. I mean, we're not even considering all the options that, long hair can bring. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of options I can do with this, not just bald. Plus, again, I've got a very large forehead. I don't think that'd look good. The thing is, not everyone looks good with the buzz cut, right? That's just a harsh truth. A lot of people will instantly suggest the buzz cut to anyone asking for hairstyle advice online. Not everyone looks good for it. Some people have massive foreheads. Some people have oddly shaped heads. Like, they'll send a picture of fucking Chris Evans or something, and they'll be like, get a buzz cut. I'm not as handsome as Chris Evans. I don't look like this. It's not gonna look as good on me, If I get this and it looks terrible, I'm fucked. I feel like if I got a buzz cut, I'd personally probably look like a chav, right? If you're in the UK, you know what a chav is. This, I would never get this. Never. It's way too short on the sides for me, personally. I think all I've gathered from this video is that I just hate every hairstyle on myself. I don't want a buzz cut, I don't want a skin fade, I don't want I don't want anything. What's probably going to happen is I'll go get my hair cut and I'll just get the same thing as always. Then in a few months I'll be looking in the mirror and I'll be thinking, I really need a good hairstyle, I need to change it up. I won't find any ideas and I'll get the same thing again and the cycle will continue on until I lose all my hair. Anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here and I will see you all in my next video.